Hi guys, welcome to the latest update of the Schnellboot. I've done the hoe, a few little bits. I've been a bit tired this week because the weather's been wet all week and I haven't been able to get outside and prime because I'm just started using spray can primers. So I'm been a bit stumped really because I haven't been able to get outside. But I've done a few bits. I've done the hatches. I didn't know whether to use. Let's get them here. That's the plastic ones, hatches. I don't know if you can see that, or the photo etch ones. I think the photo etch ones are better, really. So I got to make 15 of these little things up. I don't know if you see it there. It's probably reflecting, but they look better. So I got to make 15 of them up. I've done one of the, I think they're compressors, aren't they? I'm not too sure what they're called really, but there's a lot of detail in there really. So I've done one of them. I need to build another one. Today, let's put these, I'll just put this to one side a minute and show the hoe. Done the hoe. I was a bit dubious about the colour, because in all fairness here sat, it looks a bit greeny. It's supposed to be a light white grey, but then you turn the lights off, it changes colour to a light grey. It's a bit weird really, but I'm going to stick with it anyway. It's what they call out for. Whether it's right, I'm not too sure. These things, I looked up several photos. These things was varied from really dark grey to nearly white, so I'm in the ballpark, I think. I'm quite too bad. Done the seam on the back there. It's come out nice. The bottom's all done. Seams on the bottom all been done. Quite good so far. Need to do. That's another thing. Whether the actual hole down the bottom is a red or a black. I think they varied as well on them. But yeah, not too bad. It's all gone together. The only fiddly bit is here. The torpedo doors. There's about 5 parts in the. If I show you, where's it 2 here? Here they got them. I don't see that. Here they got them. Put 2 bits together, then slide it in there. But there's no stopping point really in there. So really, what you got to do then is get the rest of your parts and just line it all up. Hold it. So you need a third hand, but you line it, the way I do it is line it all up, then glued it in place with it all lined up. But they come out all right. They're looking all right. The instructions are, what should I say? I suppose it's getting used to them. I'm used to building Revel, and I know myself, if I build Revel most of the time, if I go across and do a Tamiya kit, I get lost with the instructions. Don't know why. It's just memory, I suppose, brain. But I do. I got the swordfish to do, and I opened the box, looked at the instructions, and put it back in the box again. Just couldn't get my head around the instructions at the moment. But you got to be careful with this. That bit there, there's not a number on it, and it's not actually in the box. So, don't really know why it's there, or why they put it there, because it's not there. And these bits here, if anyone's doing this kit, I put these bits on like they tell you, but then you can't slide it. You can't slide it in there past. You can't slide it in past there. Come on, focus. You can't slide it in past them. There. So what I've done was unglued them again and put the deck in and then glued them in. But the instructions are, I think it's just me really, they read differently. It's like, what should I see? I'm waiting to prime all this. That's that bit there. They got you putting that tube in, but you got to know the length of the tube to stick out so all this fits. So really you got to hold these pieces all together until they all fit in nicely. It's like here. The instructions here tells you to make up them two and put them in there like that. But if you notice, you got this bit in there. Now, they haven't told you to make that anywhere previous. And it looks like there's a shroud around there. Okay, so you move on and there's that bit there. But they haven't actually they haven't got an arrow pointing to where it goes. Not on that initial bit. So you got to watch the instructions a bit. You got to look where... I've sat here and looked and looked and looked at them because you can tend to miss things. But what that shroud is, I do not know. Because this bit here sits flush pretty well with this bit. So you really got to watch the instructions a little bit and look ahead and work it out for yourself nearly and drive it. But today it's only going to be a short video because, like I said, I'm waiting to prime. Today I'm going to put this bit in and see how it goes. Well, that's how far I've got so far. Nice kit, but you do need to read the instructions and think ahead a little bit and look at them, sort of thing, you know. I want to glue these couple of bits in so then I can get on and maybe this week sometime it'll be dry and I can get in prime, sort of thing. I'm a bit stuck at the moment, so this bit here needs to go in there like that. There is a gap at the back there, but I'm not too worried because I'll show you what happens anyway. It doesn't matter about that gap. But I'm going to use this, the thicker stuff, because it gives you time to move it, in all fairness. So I'm going to put some of this on. And this sits in there. Now, hopefully it will glue in place. So let that go off a minute. I got this box here to glue on as well. So my big fingers, or thick fingers, I don't say big, but thick fingers, get in there and do that. I need to come across just a fraction. Come on, sit there. What is it? Right. Yeah, I don't want to sit around square. Come on, square up. That's it. There. If anything, it needs to go across a bit, but that's all right. So there's the wheelhouse. Put in there. Well, if that's focused, I don't know. So that's the wheelhouse done, really. Because then, worked out, this bit here then will slide. I don't know if this is dry enough to do that. But this here will slide in between. Is this going to be dry enough to do this? Because I've got to get this right now, haven't I? Really? Come on. It's not a big enough gap there, I don't think. So the nice thing with using the white, it's got to be there. It's got to be right. Yeah, because this thing needs to go over the top. Come on, down you go. there. So if I leave that there, that will obviously let the stuff go off inside. The wheel and that will glue in place then, won't it? So that's how that will look. You don't see a lot of it, in all fairness, in there, but I'm going to leave that like that. So what I'm going to do, then you've got the compressors, which needs spraying up really. That bit's come off, hasn't it? Yeah, these will go there. My photo actually just popped off, which I should need to glue back on. They bits will go there like that. So yeah, it's coming along. It's a beautiful kit really. It just needs a bit of sitting down with the instructions and working it out, in all fairness. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with it so far. So the next bit I should do through the week is get this sorted, and I'll get back to you when I've built this up a bit. So there's no problems at the moment, all going fine. Like I said, if anyone's building this, just be aware of the instructions a bit. But apart from that, it's all going well. So guys, I know it's a short update, but I'm a bit stuck. The weather's holding me back a bit here. So I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for popping in and having a look. And have a safe week. Bye.